School Principal in the American Education, PhD from Harvard University in Liberal Arts and Education and Technology. Dr. Shaheen will talk to us about American education at Al-Andalus International School. Please welcome Dr. Mona.
This is Dr. Shaheen is welcoming you from Al-Andalus International School. Actually, I would like to extend my greetings to everybody attending this event, and on behalf of the Board of Directors, on behalf of my staff, my teachers, my students, everyone in Al-Andalus International School, would like to invite everyone attending this event to be a vital participant at our school. Let me tell you that today has been specially designed in order to explain to you why Al-Andalus International School. Getting in a school and taking the decision to choose a school specifically, it's not an easy decision at all, especially for parents who did not have any experience for schools before. That's why I came here especially today to invite you and send you all the love from Al-Andalus International family, and invite everyone who can be really a vital member at the AAIS. Well, I would like also to tell you that the Al-Andalus International School is a very special school. Why the Al-Andalus International School is very special, and why everyone should think once and twice and thrice that it would be better for everyone to be a student there. Well, for many reasons, we are going to talk about them in details today, inshallah, if you would allow me. Okay? First of all, I'm here to let you know about us, about our vision, about our mission, and also what we value and what we are tracing and what do we want from our students and our faculty as well. Okay? Next. First of all, let me tell you about the first issue about us. Al-Andalus International School. The school started 4 years ago, 2011, 2012, and was fully accredited by the Advanced Ed. That was 4 years ago when we first started. Okay? And let me tell you that this is the school campus, as you can see. The school is fully accredited since 2011 by the Advanced Ed, and we are expecting the new renewal accreditation on March, inshallah, 2017. Also, let me tell you that we promote an involvement for all the stakeholders in order to maintain that all the needs and the particular specification of the students are met. So it's not all about me, my teachers, and my faculty, no, it's all the stakeholders who takes part in the school. They are all involved to serve the education, to maintain that all the problems of the students are being met. Now, there's a message from Al-Andalus International School students they would like to share with you today. I would like to bring most of them with me in order to be lively speaking to you, but on behalf of them, I would like to extend a message from my students. A video will be shown now from Al-Andalus children.
Our
video, we teach 3 languages, English, French, and German. Till this year, we started the 2nd and the 3rd language, starting grade 1. Inshallah, next year, this system will be applicable from the KG. We will be starting giving the 2nd language and the 3rd language, starting KG1, inshallah. I want them to master the 3 languages together. When they reach the middle school and the high school, I guarantee that they mastered the 3 languages together. Let's get back to Al-Andalus International School and the American education. Well, as me myself, as Dr. Mona, I have a daily focus question for all my staff. Every day, we ask the same question: what can we do together to improve our school, to improve our classes, and to improve our students' learning? This is the focus question where every member in the school used to ask himself or herself in order to work hard on promoting and developing and give more creativity and innovation for the pedagogical process and have the education a bless and a plus for everybody in the school. Well, let me tell you that together in Al-Andalus, our target is the child mentality. We are working hard on manipulating and enhancing the children mentality. We have many expectations and many cores that we need to work hard in extending them and having the children understand that sky is the limit. Education every day in a new civilization never stops, and education has no end. Okay. The second question in our presentation today was, how do we do this? How do we reach the objectives and the targets and high expectations we are hitting in order to reach with our students to the maximum educational ever and available? Well, let me tell you that we have our teachers and the staff, which is really the wealth of the school. We have a very professional, qualified, and devoted, committed staff. They are very well trained and very well educated in order to help us to manipulate the education in a way that education is fun and we do have a happy child. If the child is happy in the school, so the school becomes fun, not just only an educational institute. Moreover, let me say that we promote or we operate an open door policy for communication. What's an open door policy? Open door policy that we are very flexible. Whenever we have any problem, whenever we have a parent feels like he needs to talk, he needs to communicate, he needs to speak, it's all available and it should be done on the spot. We can provide a communication on time so that the problem can be solved. Okay? Also, let me tell you that it's very hard to ensure that all the problems will be solved, but we promise to do our best to have this get softer. And let me tell you something from the very long experience about me myself. Whenever I get wiser, I got softer. And this is what I tell my teachers. Year over year, you get wiser and you get softer. Being nervous, being overreacting, it's not the way to teach. The way to teach is to become soft, to become calm. Me, myself, when I love my children, I love my job. They made me like my job, and they need my job, and they made my job really a great joy. Next. Well, about our academic working. Let me tell you that we're expecting that the students in international school, they are very hardworking. What's the meaning of hardworking? Hardworking means doing all the tasks that they are responsible about and doing them in a perfect way. Okay, what if this task is not done in a perfect way that it is required? Well, we have yet a data tracking system. What's the data tracking system? It's a tracking system can every now and then measure the progress of each student and see how did they do and the difference between the grades and the marks, the homework, the assignments, the projects, week over week and day over day, so that a support system can be done on the spot to put them back on the track. Okay? Also, I would say that our school gives the American diploma by the end of grade 12, and as a plus at Al-Andalus International School, we start teaching the SAT from grade 1 by a very special program, comprehension program, specially designed for the SAT to train them to be able to solve the SAT exam starting grade 1 till they reach grade 12. Our students, since 2 years, when we started to have 11 and 12 in the school, mashallah, they scored very high scores in the SAT exam, and most of them now, they went to the pharmacy college, the medical college, pharmacy, engineering, and all practical college, which really requires proficiency. Our curriculum based on the Common Core state standards, and later inshallah I'm going to explain what are the Common Core state standards. This is the frequent asked question. Whenever I meet any parent on the spot, they ask me, what's the Common Core state standards? Next. This title says the human development. What is the human development? The human development for me myself is the jewel of the crown of Al-Andalus International School. The crown of the school, really. It's a subject we used to teach at Al-Andalus International School, and really it is the jewel of the crown. It's more details about the character building and the HD program. It's available at the school booth. You can go there and have further information and full details from the teacher responsible about this very important subject. Next. Now, let's talk about the Common Core state standards. What are the Common Core state standards? These are the three pivots responsible about the Common Core state standards. Pivot number 1. Next. What parents should know? What parents should know about the Common Core state standards? Parents should know that the Common Core state standards are guidelines for every child to be able to solve math and English language arts. They set guidelines for this. These are the Common Core standards, and parents should know very well that they cannot go through the education without these standards. And of course, if the teacher has a standardized education, parents have a standardized methodology, working together we can come up with a result that is totally perfect. Okay, next. Read the standards. Well, actually, in order to read the standards, we have standards for English, for math, for science, for social studies, for humanities, for all the American subjects. We will not be able to display all the standards now, but above all, I would like to say that I want you to know every subject got its own standards, and they are sufficient enough for every grade level. The standards for grade 1 are different than the standards for grade 2, are different from the standards for grade 3. But at the end of all, the students get to be very well qualified in order to join college, career, and life. Last. The development process. What's the story of the Common Core standards? How it was being established and why? Well, let me tell you that the Common Core standards started from 2009. And the era of 1999 and 2000, the states, they started to improve. The states in the United States, of course, like Ohio State, New York State, Texas State, and every state in the USA. From the era 1990 and 2000, they started to improve their educational proficiency, and after that, they come up with different standards by the 2000s, and the governors discovered that this is not enough, okay, for globally this education and putting all the children in the same matrix of education. No matter where is this child live or where is the other one is being getting education, so we standardize this into what we call it the Common Core state standards. I would like also to add that the Common Core state standards is the best education ever. Even the different other types of education, they are covering all the aspects in social, in proficiency, in the commitment, in the fluency, in skills, and the problem solving. Basically, the Common Core standards work on the problem solving and on the critical thinking. Hopefully, inshallah, I've covered all the aspects about the American education. I would like also to display that Al-Andalus International School, my school today, proudly won the first place at the science fair. The middle school, they took the first place above 38 projects has been presented in the Child Expo, and the Al-Andalus International School, we took the first place. I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud of you all. Thank you very much for listening, and really, I'll be waiting to see every one of you as a vital member at Al-Andalus International School. I'll leave you with some photos for the school in order to get you oriented with the system and with the development that occurred at our school. That was the Bazaar Day 2 years ago. This is one of the events, the Bikes and Scooters Day. This is the KG department. Okay, some competitions for the PE classes. That was the camping day inside the premises and barbecue. Indoor activities. Some clips from the drama shows that took place years ago. That was at the first year of the school, 2011. The drama show. That was the Egyptian Day. It was a great celebration last year. Different cultures. Manipulative. Montessori centers. Soccer. Manipulation activities. Happiness everywhere. Pre-K class. Montessori activity. Back area. Smart boards everywhere in the classes and the campus. Korean memorization. Social studies projects. Culture projects for the KG. Cherries Day. Colorful days. Planting. Extracurricular activities, planting, drawing, manipulations, backyards activities. Drawing, fingerprints. very much. I enjoyed speaking to you all.